Hey everybody, Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society. Welcome to Pizza Night. Well, there's nothing going on in the pizza world this week, so I decided to pick up a pizza-themed treat from the grocery store. Maybe a little pizza-themed lunch for you one day. That's Campbell's brand new flavor of SpaghettiOs, Cheesy Pizza-Os. And I'm going to review these bad boys next on Pizza Night. I tricked you. That's right, I'm not reviewing any SpaghettiOs tonight. I am reviewing something brand new from Pizza Hut, and I am at the 4th Pizza Hut location that I have tried out in the history of good old Pizza Night, and that is in the Barcroft Shopping Center here in Arlington on Columbia Pike. Barcroft Center also has a lot of interesting places like a laundromat and other things. Most notably, the El Salvador Restaurante, which used to be a regular bar back in my youth, and my father used to go there for some adult beverages now and again. Also, the Ginger Beef Restaurant is here. We've also got a cellular store and a check cashing place where I used to go to pay bills when I was younger. Anyway, I'll be right back to tell you what I got from Pizza Hut and more tonight on Pizza Night. Alright gang, Pizza Night is back for Friday night, August the 29th, 2014. He's the smart one. I just kick ass as appropriate. Alright, those are some bad cats. And in case you hadn't picked up on it, I'm not reviewing the SpaghettiOs. I am reviewing Pizza Hut's newest offering. And ladies and gentlemen, they didn't announce this very loudly. I didn't see anything on, say, grubgrade.com or Brand Eating or Food Beast on this, at least up until, late Thursday night, if at all. And I heard about this in a update on the sAs Facebook page by our good friend Iowa Steve, and he found out about it in a tweet. And I think Pizza Hut must have tweeted it out that today, I'm actually filming this on Thursday, the brand new pizza had gone national, and that pizza is the loaded 3-cheese bacon stuffed crust, ladies and gentlemen. I think Canada already got this pizza some time back, and we've been waiting for it for some time. And basically what you've got is a large pizza with stuffed crust full of 3 different cheeses, just like they brought out earlier this year. And with those 3 cheeses, you also get bacon stuffed into the back of the crust. This is another generation of their stuffed crust pizza, which started with regular stuffed crust, and you got the 3-cheese stuffed crust earlier this year. Now you got bacon stuffed crust, as well as the cheesy cuts pizza, or cheesy bites, and the other one with the crazy cheesy pods on it. So they seem to really be expanding the world of all these different cheesy type products in the back of the pizza here. This pizza is on special right now for a large 1-topper for $11.99. So after tax here in Virginia, that came to $13.19. Ordered it online, ordered it to be picked up at a later time, and it was ready when I got there. Got to give them credit for that. So they are ahead of the game when it comes to things compared to the last Pizza Hut that I visited when I tried the Katana Cut Cheesy Bites pizza. Anyway, I got pepperoni, because of course pepperoni goes on every pizza unless it's some kind of specialty pizza, and Pizza Hut's pepperonis are typically pretty good. Let me go ahead and pick up the 420 slice, or the closest facsimile thereof, which seems to be covering up from about, 215 all the way down to about 420. Maybe even 5 o'clock. And what you've got here is an extremely greasy pizza. Holy guacamole. With the cheese stuffed crust in the backside. I don't see any bacon peeking out of that crevasse right there, but hopefully we will see some when we get a little further into it. A very pliable crust, lots of pepperoni on this pizza. The cheese looks outstanding. Got some browned areas here and there, which I really dig a lot. Alright, let me go ahead and put this greasy bad boy back down. Let me see if I can't find some bacon hiding in there somewhere in one of these holes. Not really sure. Hoping to taste it at least when I try it though, which I'm going to do next here on Pizza Night. Alright guys, that pizza looks really tasty. I'm not sure why it was all separated looking in the box there. Maybe it slid around a little bit in transit. This Pizza Hut was not very far away. In fact, just about the same exact distance as the one that I go to occasionally in Falls Church. So, you know, and on the same street, Columbia Pike. So not that much of a difference. In fact, it may have even been a little bit closer, and I didn't drive like Ivan Iron Man Stewart or anything like that. Alright, so this pizza does smell fantastic, just like Pizza Hut pizzas tend to do. And I know I've been harsh on Pizza Hut pizzas a lot, but that's just because I don't think that the locations in this area really are up to snuff, you know what I'm saying? Alright guys, so I was a little bit miffed that the bacon is not real visible when you look at the stuffed crust on the end or whatever. But I do see a little bit peeking out there, and that gives me a little bit of hope for the future. So I'm going to go ahead and taste this pizza and let you know what I think about it. Of course, the front bite of the pizza is probably going to be pretty standard, but I'll start there. Okay. So yeah, the front bite of the pizza is basically your typical hand-tossed Pizza Hut pepperoni pizza. Pretty tasty, but very salty. The pepperoni's really good. I do like the cheese as well. The sauce, almost non-existent in some ways, kind of dominated by the other two ingredients there. And the crust is nice and pliable. I do like that a lot. So, you know, so far so good. So let's turn this bad boy around and see what all the fuss is about. That is bacony. Cannot say it's not. Let me go ahead and tear one of these off here and open it up a little bit and investigate. You know what? There's not a ton of bacon in there. In fact, in that pot right there, I'd say there's almost none. But there is tons of grease. So yeah, I'm not seeing a lot there. Let me try another pod. So maybe they actually do roll the back of the crust and add the bacon as they're preparing it, because not a lot in that one. Okay, there's a ton in this one. So that allows for a little bit of human inconsistency, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of bacon in this one. Let me get a little bit closer to you so you can see what I'm talking about. There you go. Lots of little itty bitty pink pieces of bacon in there. Can't complain about that. So let me go ahead and try this by itself. See what I think. That's a very buttery blend of cheeses back there, and it plays off of the bacon flavor pretty darn well. I must say, it's not the tastiest bacon flavor I've ever tasted. It's a little strong, but it's good, and it goes well with that stuffed crust. I wish that the flavor migrated a little bit down the rest of the pizza, because what you basically have is a standard Pizza Hut pepperoni pizza just until you get to the very end. And once again, you think they might give you a little cup of marinara sauce or something to dip these things in, but they didn't. But I won't hold it against them this time. No big deal, because the bacon flavor does stand out and is what it says it is. Can't complain, really. I think, you know, for $11.99 maybe they should give you 2 toppings, but with the amount of pepperoni that they put on here, that certainly made up for it. And you know I'm a pepperoni junkie, so no biggie there. I'm looking for things to complain about, guys, and I really can't. So I'm going to go ahead and give this pizza from Pizza Hut a 7/8 of a thumbs up. Is it salty? Yes. Is it greasy? Yes. Is it expensive? A little bit. But it's good, and I'm not going to bitch about it. So 3/4, no, 7/8 thumbs up from me, the BRE, to you, Pizza Hut, here on SAS Pizza Night. Thanks for watching this episode. I'm going to try to roll this one out a little bit earlier on Friday than I normally do. Get you guys a jump on your weekend, alright? Also, join the SAS by clicking on the link down below. Our Facebook group, about 275 members strong. Some of the coolest people in the world, not just in the United States. We have Canadian members, got people from Holland, from England, from all over the world, ladies and gentlemen. Also, follow me on Twitter, @BrandonReichSAS, #Snack Society for all your SAS needs on the Twitter machine. And subscribe, like, favorite, share, all that stuff that you're supposed to do on YouTube to pay it forward. Everything that you can do it for me, and I'll do it for you. In the meantime, in between time, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.